did the woman of Bahurim protect King David's spies? How did the woman of Bahurim protect King David's spies? Second Samuel chapter 17 verse 19, Amplified Version. And the woman of the house took a covering and spread it over the mouth of the well and scattered grain on it, so nothing was discovered. Fascinating part of the story of 2 Samuel 17 was about Absalom's rebellion against his father, King David. David fled from Absalom with two of his loyal supporters, Jonathan and Ahimaaz. They were carrying a secret message to David regarding Absalom's plan. However, they were spotted, and in order to avoid being caught, they hid in a well. This is where the woman covered the mouth of the well with a cloth and scattered grain over it to conceal their hiding place. When Absalom's men arrived, they were searching for the messengers who were going to David. She misled them, saying the men had already left, allowing the messengers to escape freely to deliver the message to David, that is, the warning message. The key point in this story is wisdom and resourcefulness. The women used their wisdom and creativity to protect God's servants, showing that wisdom in crisis can lead to deliverance. Secondly, God's providence. Even in a time of danger and political turmoil, God walked through an ordinary person like you and I to preserve his chosen one. What is the role of women in the Bible according to the role of the woman, of this very woman? Like many other unnamed women, you may think, my pastor does not know me, my general overseer does not know me, my mother in Israel does not know me. But just like this woman, she was not named. But like this unnamed woman, she played a key role in protecting God's plan. Her quick thinking helped to save David's kingdom. Just like this woman who is unnamed. Just like you may think, my pastor does not know me, even if I do good, even if I try to help the church, my pastor does not know me, my mother in Israel does not know me, oh, nobody knows me. Just like this unnamed woman and several unnamed women who did great things in the Bible, this woman played a key role in protecting God's plan for David. Her quick thinking helped to save David's kingdom. What about courage in terms of woman? She risked her safety to protect the messengers by showing boldness and courage in the face of danger. Haven't known this, dear mommies, sisters, ladies, baby girl, wherever you are, try to make a difference, either known or unknown. What woman used a milestone to save a city? What woman used a milestone to save a city? Answer: the woman of Thebes. Judges chapter 9 verse 53. But a certain woman threw an upper milestone on Abimelech's head and crushed his skull. The striking moment in this story of Abimelech can mainly be found in Judges chapter 9 around verse 50 to 57 thereabouts. After his ruthless reign and violent conquest, Abimelech attempted to capture Thebes, just as he has done with Shechem. The people of Thebes, however, took refuge in a strong tower within the city. As Abimelech approached to set the tower on fire, just as he has burned the tower of Shechem, a certain woman dropped an upper milestone on his head, which crushed his skull. Having realized that he is mortally wounded, and not wanting to be remembered as a man who was slain by a woman, he quickly instructed his armor bearer to finish him up. Abimelech met his end, fulfilling the judgment of God upon him, having shed several blood, most importantly and especially the massacre of his 70 brothers. Having known all, what then are the stories or lessons to learn from this story of this very certain woman? First, God can use anyone to fulfill his judgment and purpose. The Bible does not mention the name of this woman, yet she played a crucial role in ending the Abimelech oppressive rule. This shows that God does not require status or position to use someone. He can use anyone so far you are willing and available to fulfill his divine purpose. Secondly, strategy. Abimelech has brutally destroyed Shechem and was now attacking Thebes. Instead of relying on force, the woman used strategy. She dropped a milestone on Abimelech's head from the tower. Don't mind my pictures that are showing as if she was standing actually in front of Abimelech to stone him. No, it was from this tower they were all hiding. This teaches us that wisdom often prevails over physical strength. According to Proverbs 4:7, wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom. I'm not teaching you to get wisdom to know how to kill the Abimelech of your life or something. No, the main thing is that God can use anybody. This woman was just mentioned as a certain woman. Her name was not known. Her status was not known. Either she was rich or poor, either she was married or not, either she, we didn't know anything about her, just that a certain woman that was ready to fight for a survivor rather than get burnt like it happened in Shechem. She understand. So that is all we know about her, just a certain woman. Like I said in my previous quiz, you might be like, nobody knows me. Why should I bother myself? God knows you as far as you are willing and available. The word is willing and available. Another thing I get from this story is pride leads to destruction. Abimelech was power hungry and ruthless, killing his 70 brothers to seize leadership. His downfall was a direct consequence of his wickedness. Even at the verge of dying, to show that pride goes before destruction, even at the verge of dying, he would rather prefer to be known as a man that was killed by a fellow man, not a man that was killed by a woman. Despite the fact that he asked the armor bearer to finish him up, we still know the story as a certain woman stoned him. Another thing I learned is the shame of foolishness. The shame of foolishness. Consider this whole story. The certain woman throwing stone didn't actually kill Abimelech. Abimelech could have told the soldiers, carry me to safety. These people are stoning me from up the tower. But rather than that, because of pride and shame, even at the point of death, when the stone fatally wounded Abimelech, he asked his armor bearer to kill him so that people would not say a woman finished him. You can see this in Judges 9:54. This shows how pride and fear of shame can lead to foolish decision, even at the point of death. His concern was that I don't want people to say a woman killed me. Instead of him to look for, carry me away from here to safety, he actually, in a way, you can say in a way, he committed suicide, because the stone was not actually set to have killed him. If he was wise, he would have just ran away. So foolish decision because of pride. In terms of wisdom and strategy, like I told you earlier, it teaches us that battles are not always won by physical might, but by wisdom and discernment. It's discerning for the woman to have felt, okay, let me throw stone. Look at this Abimelech. Hey, he's down. We're hiding in the tower. Let me just stone this his head. Most likely, probably was not even wearing an amulet. So it's this discerning. And Ecclesiastes 9:18 makes us realize that wisdom is better than weapon of war. The woman had no weapon with her. All she had with her was maybe stones from the tower. Do you understand? So this we are teaching is not like how to kill or how to destroy somebody. In terms of issues of life, you might not be known, we've settled that, but in terms of issues of life, you have to fight for your life to survive. You don't give up on your life, and you don't follow the steps of Abimelech by letting shame finish you. In conclusion, the story of this certain woman teaches us that God's justice is inevitable. Wisdom triumphs over strength, and humility is the key to avoiding destruction. It also reinforces that God can use anyone, man or woman, strong or weak, to accomplish his divine purpose.